One bag of gold medal pan me now. Champion boy, you know the damn thing.
Zing zing flash, blacker smoke, up like sky, up like heaven. Ladies and gentlemen, hit that like button. Hit that like button and type Alkaline absolute fact. Alkaline absolute fact. Ladies and gentlemen, it's episode 2 of Alkaline. Alkaline's absolute fact. Now, ladies and gentlemen, what did I say to do? If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you're hitting that like button. Make sure you're sharing, dropping a comment. Many comments. We want to see over 1,000 likes on this video. We want to see many comments on this video. Can you do that? Do you rate and respect Alkaline? If you do that. Hit that like button, do that.
Man, shell on the goddamn boy. That's where everybody at the champion boy.
On the previous episode of Alkaline's Absolute Fact, I told y'all all about Bob Marley walking in the footsteps of Alkaline, that Alka paved the way for Bob Marley. I knew it was gonna sting. I knew that some was gonna try to rebuttal, and they tried, and they ran up in utter claps because there is no rebuttal for the absolute fact. And you have seen the title for this one, and oh my lord, they will try and rebuttal this, but waste time they shall, because ladies and gentlemen, Alkaline paved the way for Unruly Fest, for Popcaan, Unruly Boss, to have Unruly Fest. Oh my god, yes, New Rules was is the predecessor, yes, for the Unruly Fest. My, who would have thought Alkaline would have paved the way for Popcaan? My god.
I have a rich gal in the Hamptons, boy. The bush never made in the champion boy.
Being that we're talking about absolute fact, we have to get this in the proper context. We don't want anyone misconstruing what we're talking about, ladies and gentlemen. Because Bounty Killer back in the day had Saga to the East, being a man with summer sizzle, yeah. With Tony Rebel Salute. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So we have had many artists before who had their own shows, so to speak, right? Plus many artists keep their own little shows, their own birthday parties, little something. But of this new generation of artists, Alkaline is the first to have its own show, branded own show, which, went from a concert, so to speak, to now a festival. New Rules Festival. You see where I'm going with this? It wasn't Mavado, it wasn't Vibes Cartel, it wasn't Busy, it wasn't Idonia, it wasn't Spice, it wasn't Popcaan. The first to do it was Alkaline with New Rules in 2017. And when I say he paved the way, the success, my god, the success of that New Rules in 2017 was magnificent, with over 30,000 patrons. 30,000 patrons. Popcaan was like, oh, hails to the hell, nah. I got to do this too. Why wouldn't he? I mean, looking at that success, why would he not try to make it his home? Why would he not bring his own festival?
You know, system we are create waves like the ocean, yeah. Now, man, I got my songsters, boy. Flight every week, me and the goddamn boy.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want y'all to pay real close attention to what I'm saying to y'all today. The rivalry between Popcaan and Alkaline sparked both these festivals. We're talking about New Rules and we're talking about Unruly Fest. Rival festivals, rival artists. You should think about it like this. Both artists refrained for a while from performing in Jamaica. Not doing Sting, not doing Sumfest, not doing many shows in Jamaica. To the point, they are criticized for abandoning the culture. Every day blame them for the collapse of Sting, that it was Popcaan and Alkaline who weren't supporting the culture. Shows like Sumfest, shows like, Sting. And I'm thinking it was more like Popcaan. Because, at least Alkaline was doing Sumfest. I don't remember the last time Popcaan did either one, but who knows, you know what I'm saying? I would have to go through the Rolodex and check it out. But the point is, these two individuals weren't doing shows in Jamaica. So basically, I remember when Beenie Man was like, oh, Alkaline. A lot of people cuss Alkaline, say, him need to come back to Jamaica, him need to come to the show, him not care about him fans them, him not care, him this, him that. And what he came back with? He came back with new rules. My God, what a slap in the face of Beenie Man. Bow! Hold that, Beanie. Bow! Hold that, Bunty. Hold that, critics. Bow! What you say you don't care about his fans? Bow! Bow, 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 bow! I was like, damn. He done smacked them around with that new roof. Oh my God, that new rules just, yeah, which led to New Rules Festival. But we'll get to that. Popcaan, similar to Alkaline, wasn't doing shows in Jamaica. He needed to come and perform for his fans. But he's like, I'm going to bring it to St. Thomas. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a native and it's like Popcaan is like, man, listen, man, I'm bringing it to my hometown. I'm not even worrying about the entire country. I'm focused on my hometown. Which, you know, kind of made his festival a little bit smaller in sense because his first festival saw a turnout of about, 15,000 Patreon, which was half, Alkaline's show about that. But the thing about Popcaan, his venue and the destination, the travel, it's off the beaten path. It's a bit harder to get to. Alkaline is in Kingston, so it's like, it was easier. I'm not making excuses, but I'm saying I'm not shitting on 15K because that's magnificent, especially for off the beaten path. Poppy really brought them people to St. Thomas. On God. You know what I'm saying? But, as I said, 2017 New Rules, 2018 Unruly Fest. And it's not just that they're doing it in their own country. They're taking this show on the road. Alkaline New Rules in New York. New Rules in Florida. I mean, he has done New Rules like type show in Canada. Popcaan has done Unruly type fest like in England. But guess what? He's actually gonna be doing his Unruly Fest for real. For real. You know what I mean? It's really going on the road. So UK, you can look out for that Unruly Fest. But also Unruly Fest is coming back this year, 2023, in Jamaica. So look out for that this year. Last year Alkaline's New Rules Festival took place in Jamaica. In 2019 there was an Unruly Fest in Jamaica. New Rules is going down in New York in a few, couple of weeks from now, in Mount Vernon, New York. So if you look at it, you're like, Popcaan, Alkaline, rival festival shows, whatever you want to call it. But I'm saying, it was Alkaline first and Popcaan second, and we having these shows go like it's crazy. It's fucking crazy.
Deeper with slogan. We do it first, got them soft like lotion and we out. Just bust up by a mansion, boy. Champion, me and the champion, boy.
You can try as you might. You can try all you want. You can say, no, great minds think alike and this and that. And you can do all the mental gymnastics you like. The point is this. Alkaline did it first. We do it first, got them soft like lotion and waves like the ocean. Yeah, I never see a force so strong. Jai Rastafari, right? Young lad. Yes. So, ladies and gentlemen, just enjoy it. If you're a Vendetta fan, just enjoy it. Just know that, he not just paving it for the entire music business, but that Unruly Boss riding that wave. Shout out to Unruly Boss for being smart as fuck. For jumping on that festival wave or show wave or branded show. I'm just waiting like, Massacre, what are you waiting on? Are you a dummy? Skillybang, what are you waiting on? Are you a dummy? I'm like, every artist, well, if you have the capabilities and the finances to, facilitate such a major project, such a major undertaking, if you can, I think you should. Because there's so much investment that goes in it and so much earnings. I'm telling y'all, man, they getting bank off of this. Popcaan is making crazy money off Unruly Fest. And Alkaline is making crazy money off New Rules. Why? Why you think they're not? You think they will continue to do these shows if they weren't profitable? You think they would be doing these major goddamn shows if they were making pennies? You think they would be doing that, like going through, you know how serious it is to acquire venues, permits, and all that shit, promotion, getting sponsors on board, doing this shit year after year? Just do the maths. Like, New Rules, 2 of them in Jamaica, New Rules New York, New Rules Florida, right? And we're about to have another New Rules in New York. So we already got, it was about to be the 5th New Rules. We got 2 Unruly Fest in Jamaica, about to get the 3rd one coming up, and we about to get a UK one. And you can say he shows already whatever that he had in England. That would have been 5, right? Plus, I think he had one that went on in Zurich or something like. I forgot. You know, one of those countries in UK, something similar. I'm saying both of these artists, it's more than a handful of shows now. It's more than a handful of their own branded shows. While other artists are looking like they're not even trying to catch up. They haven't even started the race. I'm like, what are y'all waiting on? Alka paved the way, Popcaan followed, and where's the rest? Lagging as always. Man, oh man, what are y'all waiting on? Get on board. It ain't a trend. It is the way to go. This ain't a fad. This is the thing to do. Be smart. Don't be stupid. Don't be a moron. Do this. It's crazy, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not downplaying Popcaan's success for his Unruly Fest so far. They have been very successful. And I'm saying Alkaline's New Rules in Jamaica have been even more successful. So it's just great to see these artists doing what they got to do to keep it going. I'm expecting this next Unruly Fest to top 30,000 patrons. So when Alkaline go back to Jamaica for the 3rd New Rules, we're expecting 40 plus, 50 plus. I'm saying, listen, these artists are not only performing for their fans, they're bringing revenues to the country. They got people, tourism, they got people flying in. They're creating jobs, generating money for the economy. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, this ain't no joke thing. When you see a Joe Bogdanovich putting on Sumfest or Langing them every day and then putting on Sting and Tony Rebel and his people's putting on Rebel Salute, you best put some respect on Alkaline's name, putting on these New Rules events in Jamaica, and Popcaan for putting on these Unruly Fest events. You know what I'm saying? Like, dancehall is our culture. Dancehall is the way reggae, dancehall music is our life, our culture, the lifeblood of the country. So at the end of the day, these 2 artists are more like, you know, they say hip-hop mogul. Like, these guys are moguls, like, in real life. You know what I'm saying? Like, Popcaan ain't just a regular artist no more. Alka ain't just a regular artist no more. These guys are like their own Joe Bogdanovich. These guys are like Joe Bogdanovich. If you think about it, just like how Joe can put on his own show, right? Alka can put on his own show. Popcaan can put on his own show. When people want to put on shows, people gonna link them up. Like, yo, Popcaan, can you help me? I want, you know, come on board, man, be a sponsor for my event. You know, Alka, can you be a sponsor for my event? Vice versa. Like, it's crazy. They ain't just regular artists no more. I'm saying, I know they're businessmen in other aspects of their life, but I'm talking about the festivals, talking about these concerts, shows, whatever you want to call them. But ladies and gentlemen, it's Alkaline's absolute fact. He paved the way for Popcaan and other artists if they choose to pick it up one day, because any day they pick it up, it's always going to be Alkaline did it first. So if it's 10 years from now, 30 years from now, you know, but then again, somebody else, if it goes a long time without Alkaline and Popcaan doing these shows, and let's say a 10-year, you know, hiatus or something, and somebody else pick it up, then people can always say they're following the next person that pick it up. You get what I'm saying? Just like how Beanie and them had stopped doing it, and then you know, Alkaline and Popcaan, you know, started doing it. Even Beanie Man that tried to bring back Summer Sizzler. I think that was in 2019. Yeah, 2019. I think 2019. I think, or is it 2020? I don't remember. But he did try to bring that back. But it's more like a little stage show thing. It's nothing like a New Rules. It's not like an Unruly Fest. It's more like, oh, we down in Maypen, we chilling, some artists come and perform. It's not properly organized, properly funded, properly sponsors brought on board and stuff like that. I don't know, man. But you know it is. So shout out to all the Vendetta fans, all the Unruly fans. I want to say, man, this was episode 2 of Alkaline's Absolute Fact. Tell them to rebuttal. Tell them to rebuttal. Tell them to be like, nah, Alkaline didn't do it first. Alkaline didn't do New Rules. Oh, it's not successful. Oh, We're like, shut the fuck up, you dumb cunts. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Alkaline. Ladies and gentlemen, you got your tickets yet? You got your tickets yet? New Rules. New York, Mount Vernon. Yo, September 3rd. Get your tickets now. Get your tickets now. Get your tickets now. Zing, 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 flash, blacka, smoke. Drop a comment. Absolute fact. You know what time it is. Yo, y'all know y'all gonna have to drop a lot of comments for me to drop this episode 3, right? I know y'all are wondering what episode 3 is gonna be about. I know y'all are wondering. Yeah, keep wondering until then. But drop a comment, because if I don't see those comments rising, the last episode, the views are lacking. It was like 2,000 something views. Comments looking like 100 and 200 or something. Like, bruh, y'all are weak, man. What's good, man? Y'all hands can't type. Yeah, I can't press the share button. Y'all can't, like, bruh, don't got me doing the work out here, but y'all don't want to do the viewings, man. Y'all bugging. Don't get me mad. Don't get me mad. Don't get me to take a break. Y'all go take a break for another 6 months. I'll go take a break. Don't let me go on vacation. Because if y'all ain't going to do the right thing, I'm going to go on vacation. I'm going to leave y'all. Because y'all looking like y'all ain't love me. Y'all don't love me. Y'all ain't showing no love, man. Y'all fucking with my brain, man. Y'all fucking with my man. Y'all fucking with my mental. Don't let me build my mental back. Don't fuck with my meds. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. I told y'all already, man. I wanna need more life. Where you come from, dark poor life. Sleepless times are whole nights. Judge, make we find a way. Don't wanna need more vibe. Horse and car life more nice. Make some millions. We find a way. Yo, no make believe. We make moolah. Spend share of the meal living how you want. Even she get me receipt. Never borrow. Too much champagne, John, I'm sorry. We pushing the latest ties. Now the kid one for the girls and boys. Money and the cafe, one of the greatest joy. Beats them cool years, always chilling like a holiday. Say they want to stop this. Stop what? Stop who? Every day we spread my wings. They must spread news how the pot said. I'll still chop so. Only expense me deal with no excuse. So I'm more life. Where you come from, dark poor life. Listen up. Paniel Shafi go for mineral. Me never want nobody show me fear go no funeral. If the dogs them ever end up critical, no matter how much I do fire, couldn't bring the physical. But no, the fit is still alive, I say go. Still account, cause the account I grow. That a nothing for me sacrifice. Every means to me love live a happy life. No one see walk out from balcony top floor in a room. No time for waste break. I remember the days money short and me couldn't afford it. Never have no option. Get an opportunity lifestyle over the globe, yeah. Lights, camera, action. Busy like Broadway. Phone I ring all day. Nothing for proof. And you big up on yourself, I'm out.
I'm more no name and me, I'm more no fame and me no need no more hyper. Notion and waves like the ocean, yeah. Never see a phone sound strong.